Today, we're doing an inbox audit with Integratec, who uses Missive for B2B customer support. They have dedicated customer success managers and a general support email. In this inbox audit, we get into how to set up rules and labels to ensure that you get timely support replies without overwhelming everyone's individual inboxes. Let's get into it.
Everyone has their own personal email, but we also have the support email that has different aliases. So we have support@integratec.com and then idet.cs, carrot.cs, umberto.cs. So this is the email that we share with our clients normally. What we try to do with this is that when someone sends an email to caro.cs, it goes only to Caro. So she only sees that email. And we have a rule that is somewhere around here that says that if Caro does not answer the email in 1 hour, the rest of the customer success team, the email pops up in their account. And if no one answers to that email in 12 hours, it pops up in my account. So that's basically what we've been trying to do. It's kind of work, but sometimes I believe since we are not closing conversations, I see a lot of conversations that end up in my account that were already solved.
So Roberto was accidentally creating more noise in everyone's inbox every single time an email wasn't answered in that 1 hour target response time, because it was being added to everyone's inbox without any context. Lewis helps him adjust his existing rules setup and adds a dedicated label so that everyone can have a quieter inbox.
Let's go back to the rule that gets triggered after 1 hour.
Here.
So right now you have the actions move to team inbox. And then here you don't want it to archive from the person's inbox. So you can remove that action.
Okay.
And then let's add the action, add label. And then here we're going to create a new label. It's going to be an organization label. Let's name it. What do you think would be a good idea?
Answer.
It can be a color if you want. Yeah, and then create.
Okay.
Now we need to create another rule. It would be conversation closed. Yeah. In this case, it would be remove the NA 6 hours. You have many ways to do it, but probably the simplest one would be click on action initiator and then conversation state is closed. Yeah, exactly. And then here you can choose to label 6 hours so you can search for it. Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
So now whenever this happens, if you go to the customer success team inbox, you would see the normal emails that come in and also the ones that with the label, this hasn't been answered in 6 hours.
And can we create here a space within customer success that only shows unanswered emails, or that will be a label up here?
Yeah, not inside the team space, but we can pin that label to the sidebar. So if you click on pin to sidebar again, under, yeah, and then labels, search for 6 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
It is going to show up there on the sidebar at the bottom. And that way, if you don't want it there, you can move it up in case that's an important label, and then you can keep it there.
Roberto ended up creating a separate dedicated label for each response threshold: 1 hour, 6 hours, and 12 hours. Now, the team can clearly see what they need to help out and jump in on without having it clutter their own individual inboxes. That's all for this inbox audit. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below, and if you'd like us to share any specific inbox setups.